Hello and welcome to Poland. My name is Paweł. Another time I'm welcoming you from my kitchen, and today I want to show you an idea for what to do for breakfast if you don't have bread. So a traditional Subcarpathian, southern eastern Poland, proza rolls, Proziaki. Shall we? So if you woke up in the morning and you don't have bread, you don't have much time, you still can make something very good to eat. So let's start from ingredients. First you have to measure flour. I took 300 grams of the wheat flour, but it's not that important. More important is to keep a proportion between flour and kefir. So flour, I will put here an egg and a kefir. I think older people in Poland remember that kind of glass bottles. It's of course for the multiply use, and it's covered with that aluminum bottom. And glass, I will use not a full glass. Then a bit of sugar, a bit of salt. The proportion between salt and sugar depends on how you want to eat it. So if you want to eat it the most traditional only with a butter, put more salt, less sugar. If you want to eat it, for example, with marmalade, then you can add a bit more sugar. And last and the most important ingredient is soda. Traditionally in Subcarpathian region it was called proza, and from that name the name of Proziaki. So a spoon of soda, it's the most important ingredient because it's giving the flavor. And now you just have to mix it. It's not that easy to say what is the perfect proportion between flour and kefir, but all the time you can add extra flour. I'm finding that it's a bit too sticky, so I added a bit of flour. And now to form your rolls, you have to roll the dough and then cut similar slices. So first I will put a bit of flour on my working space. I'm thinking a portion of a dough, and I would roll it for the thickness around 1 centimeter. And now to have the same size, I'm using glass. Now take another portion and repeat it until you will use all dough. If it's too sticky, you still can use more flour. And now when you formed your rolls, cover it with a cotton towel and leave for half an hour in warm space. So half an hour later I'm back, and now we are going to bake our proziaki. You can bake them in an oven heated up to 200 Celsius, or on a pan. So first heat it, and then we'll put them directly with no fat. And when you feel that it's hot, you can start putting them on a pan. And now don't leave them for too long. We'll turn them upside down a few times. So after around 1.5 minutes, we can turn them upside down. So after around 1 minute, you can check. You can turn them upside down. Important is that we don't want to burn them. They need to be brownish, but not burnt. And after 5 to 6 times when you are turning them upside down, they are ready. So now you can start with another portion. Subcarpathian region, where Proziaki are from, means southeastern Poland. It's including Beskid Niski, Bieszczady mountains, some high and lowlands to north from them. And it was inhabited by Polish people, but also by Łemkos and Bojkos, who were two different groups of Ruthenians. And of course, among them there were some Jewish people living in that area. As you can see, they are grown a bit. Now to eat, just cut them, and when they are still warm, you can put a bit of butter, and it's the best way how you can eat them. Of course, as I mentioned, you can add some cheese, or you can eat them sweet with a marmalade. So as you can see, Proziaki is a very good idea for a quick, tasty and traditional breakfast. If you want to find my recipe for the bread, you can find it here. Here you can subscribe to my channel. And that's all for today. So thank you for watching and see you in the next episode. Bye!